We are back. Hello. Which one do we want? This one. This one? This one. That one? I thought I made another save. Nope. Not that one. Not doing all that again. I know I saved. I saved because I went and did another batch of levels for everybody because we didn't have auto life and I wanted auto life, so I had to track down auto life. 54. It's got to be that one, but I was sure I saved over number 1. Yeah, this is the one. Get all that health everybody's got. Okay. Before we go on to tackle the next Dark Aeon, which is going to be Ifrit. Girl and dog. They came over there. There's the Guardian Temple. Dog. Something with you. No? No? Fine. Fine. I did go and do the rest of the sigils and crest things in the trainer as well. I'm not playing Blitzball, and I'm not doing the lightning thing. I'm sorry. Those are stupid. So we need to do the destruction thing here. And then we can get on with our lives. I know there's no enemies here, but I'm turning that on anyway. You think I'm going to be able to remember how to do this? I'm going to guess I'm not. Excuse me. Is that the only door that we've had to insert a sphere into? I feel like it is. That's the thing. That's the thing. What did I miss? I missed something. Can I take the sphere out of the door? Seemed weird if it would let me, but... And the door doesn't close. Okay. Nope. Need to leave that. I need to go all the way out and get another sphere. I can't get another sphere. We tried that. Or from over here. No? Yeah. Back. Go along the hallway, place the glyph sphere in the pedestal. This will reveal a destruction sphere. Oh, it didn't. Okay. All right. Put this back. Grab the Besaid sphere. Then go get the destruction sphere. And put the destruction sphere. This camera sucks. A rod of wisdom. Oh, and I still haven't got rid of all this other crap. There. Okay, that should have done it. Let's get rid of that. This isn't what I clicked on. Here we go. Okay. So unfortunately, the guide that I liked that was better about, you know, telling me things, not as good when it came to this stuff. So we had to go back to the old one, which wasn't as good, but has more information. So board our ship. Don't touch me, man. You'll be teleported away.
The final show.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So, our good buddy Dark Ifrit, who just absolutely wiped the floor with us that first time, as did Dark Veil 4 and Dark Ixion and Dark everybody else I ever ran into. Save this on our slowest time. It's that one. I just have to watch that stupid cutscene about the kid again. Ugh. What are those two doing in the hole? Dark Ifrit, 1.4 million health. 999 MP. Full strength, or strength 220, defense, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. This says he has no elemental weaknesses. The other one said he took double damage from Holy. Item drops, dark matter, rare drops, master spheres, common steals, mega phoenixes, rare steals, and elixir. 20,000 AP, so on and so forth. So she's a summoner, right? But she speaks Albed? Shouldn't that not be a thing? So we have to deal with attack and meteor strike. This says... Oop. Ow. Damn it. Yeah, there. Meteor strike, the latter of which is magical and delays. The attack is really only used to counterattack. Of course, you'll see Hellfire after the gauge maximizes, which is unblockable and seemingly non-elemental. So they just kind of, like the last one, we just kind of broke the rules of the game here a little bit. That's lovely. You back to life. Not black magic, white magic. Auto life on yourself. Good way to start. Probably unnecessary, but we'll do it. Probably unnecessary, but we'll do it. If he's going to counter, you know, every time like that, then I don't want to hit him, you know? I should probably teach at least one other person life other than Waka, you know. I hate that that's there. I like, if I could unlearn that, I would. Excuse me. I feel like that's not going to do anything. Damn that black magic. As if he's going to do a hit that kills us instantly no matter what, there's no real reason to keep everybody's health full. I guess that's something, right? I don't know if that's going to help us at all, but we'll try it. Let's try Holy. I mean, it's not like it's going to do more than the cap, but it might do the cap. It's a very Final Fantasy VI Pearl looking Holy, isn't it? We don't even need quick hit because he's gonna die anyway, so. We haven't even got his bar full yet here. Difference. Still does so little. Uh-oh. I just noticed his bar's full. Damn. But I don't have another auto life on. That is, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Because I got it, and then what do? I don't use it. Yeah, that's fine this time. So, we need to do something with you. And we gotta go all the way down here. Okay. What we're gonna do, because I can make more of these, because I can just go buy these. I want you to have auto haste. And I think I want you to have auto phoenix. I think we'll go with that. Let's go all the way back out. Damn it. Oops. No, we want that. Please help me to find my child. But I would love it if I could just skip this. I don't need to. This is what made the butterfly thing so annoying. Is like every time we had to sit through the, oh, I woke up from a dream of butterflies and strangeness, and now I don't know where I am, and then you gotta go touch the butterfly, and like, oh god, touch fuzzy, get dizzy, and then it would have been less annoying if we didn't have to sit through that, and then you have to leave the screen and come back. Would have been less annoying if we didn't have to do that, number one. Number two, instead of putting me in a fight, you know, just knock 3 seconds off my time or something. Like, it stunned me. Because the fights just take more time. Everything just takes more time. And that's annoying. Excuse me. We'll try Null Blaze. I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll try it. Maybe. Reflex. And we will cheer. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to do anything for us, but we'll try it. And the nulls probably don't last past, yeah, they don't. That's fine. But now the only way is all three of us has to die at the same time. Put that back on. Just defend. And defend. We'll need to have a lot of Phoenix Downs handy. That's not difficult to do. Yeah, I don't think Null is doing anything. It would be really nice if that wasn't a counter. It'd be really nice. Because that's annoying. That is very annoying. This means, like, I can't attack you is what that means. Not any of these are going to work. Fire safe for the auto protect, auto shell, super mighty. Meteor strike will still hit for 10,000 plus. Isn't any use for null. All but 5 cheers and focuses will boost your magic defense and magic defense. This allowing you to survive. In fact, auto X potion will basically kick and nullify that damage, leaving only hellfire. Well, I didn't realize they stacked, so. That's 2. It's 3. Should we try and threaten him? Well, if cheer stacks, reflex should stack. But I don't have focus, so. Doesn't do much, but it gives her something to do. So this, yeah, I don't think that's really helping. This auto X potion the thing mentions, basically you give somebody auto potion, but you unequip, or you get rid of every potion that isn't an X potion. Then the only thing you can use is X potions. But you'd have to survive, and we're, as strong as we are, we're not strong enough to survive. And there was a time, we talked about this an episode or 2 ago, where I thought, you know, this just, it feels really scummy and cheaty. But the more I looked into this, the more I'm like, yeah, no, you just kind of have to. You have to power yourself up so much to fight these things. And is it going to be worth it? I honestly don't think so. Immune. Uh-oh. Should not have done that. Because now it's going to be his turn, and he's going to Hellfire, and we're going to die, and we'll have to start all over again. so slow. Why is everything in this game so slow? This game is slow. The other thing I could do, and I mean, it wouldn't really help in this battle situation, because Jesus Christ, I don't care. I could turn the supercharge thing on, which at the end of every turn refills your health and magic. So, unless you're outright killed in one turn, you never die, but it wouldn't help in this situation. So I need to customize again. I liked that. I liked what we were doing. I don't think... what am I thinking? I don't think haste mattered as much with her. Because I don't need her doing a lot of actions. She's basically just there to, you know, auto Phoenix. Bring people back to life. That's kind of her thing in this position here. I don't know which one of those would be better. If try that. I can't just drop stuff. I've never tried to, but I can't drop stuff. That's annoying. Hell. Let's go save now that I didn't even push the button to examine that. He just rubbed his face on it and was like, let's talk. I was hoping to get more than one of these done this episode. I thought maybe if we booked it, we could get 2, but at the rate this is going. Because we have to have this whole dialogue, this whole conversation. If I could get away and save after we see the difference in the hole, like right before this one starts, I would. It's not really... It still sucks, but it would suck less. I'm like, what are you doing? Why do you look like Ganon so much, Ifrit? Okay. Reflex we decided didn't really do much, so. This is probably not going to do anything. Did not. I didn't think it would. If I could just, if there was just something I could do that would keep you from countering every single time, I would. I absolutely would. Here's a stupid idea. Well, that's all I can do. Told you it was a stupid idea. We could try that. Doubles max MP, reduce doubles max HP. But that wouldn't help us, though. Excuse me. Drain, regen, protect, reflect, shell, haste, major damage, haste, death. Doom, petrification, delays all enemies, delays next turn, damages all enemies, damage poison, damage dark, damage sign sleep, nullifies armor. What the hell? Did it say all party members? I thought it did. Fully restore HP and cast null all on party. And it didn't. You were there. You saw it. And if that did anything, it didn't do much. I need to be able to counter Meteor Strike is what needs to happen. That would be helpful. Because if I could counter it, then I'd just let him attack me and I'd counter it, then he would never counter me. But we'd probably die from the Meteor Strike anyway. Oops. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to get Titus's last overdrive too. I don't feel like this is going to do like any more damage than just a regular attack, so I don't see any sense in using that. Bring you back to life. Swap you out for Kamari, because I think Kamari's more useful in this situation. But if you do your Meteor Strike, it's going to put me in a position to where I can bring in somebody to eat that Hellfire thing you're going to do. Because your bar is full. I just need to not do anything with my summon. I just need to let you sit it out. And then we wait for Hellfire, which takes 18 minutes. I'm concerned that I'm going to run out of aeons. You know what I mean? As fast as he gets to charge that bar. You need to stay. Ifrit. I can only imagine doing this on the actual hardware. Oh my god, he lived. Holy crap. Probably should have dismissed him. This doesn't get to be sped up for some reason. Probably should have, but I did not. Are we doing that much more damage, or does he have less health than I thought? Okay. We got a fire Moomba. I'm excited.
Let's go.
The rewards don't seem very good either. Have I mentioned that? And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not loving it, game. Dark Ixion will be our next target, but before we do that, we will do it in this video. We'll at least attempt it. What can I get rid of? We get rid of that. I think we'll get rid of all of that. A lot of broke swords. We'll keep the taming sword. That. Get rid of that. My plan is we'll just go buy a couple more of the Tetra Shield things. And then I can just make equipment for whatever situation I need to deal with. Like, I don't need pretty much any of this. The Acropolis. That might be one I do something else with later. Okay. We're going to keep the mana mog and nothing else. I don't like this equipment system. Don't like the sphere grid. I spent all that time with it. I still don't really like it. And I'll tell you what I don't like about it, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about this. I don't like the idea that everybody can do everything. And all I'm using the sphere grid for, really, is trying to keep people in their,
Thank you.
like I said, I'm trying to keep them in their lane, right? Trying to keep people doing the jobs that they are kind of designed for, like Lulu getting black magic and Yuna getting white magic, and no one else really getting a whole lot of magic other than an oddity spell here and there, or healing related stuff, that kind of thing.
The final showdown.
Pardon me. What I don't... I like that the sphere grid allows me to keep people in their lane. However, if not for the sphere grid, I wouldn't have to keep people in their lane. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to go this way. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Trying to talk to the man.
You heathen!
I am a heathen. God, that run. So terrible. Dark Ixion. 1.2 million HP. Not near as much strength. But the defense is much better.
Let's go.
2 main attacks, usual attack, do some physical damage, cause confusion, armor break, and mental break. You can also see a different one as a counterattack. It's the same but causes sleep, not confuse. You can see Arrow Spark, Thundaja, which is non-elemental. And it's Overdrive. Unblockable, non-elemental, induces power armor, magic, power, armor, magic, and mental break. plan on buffing, pretty much has to be through auto abilities like Ribbon, Auto Protect, Auto Haste, Auto X Potion. Shell would be a great thing to get on everyone to help deal with the prominently powerful Thundaja. Ultra Null All for various stat boosts. Faster this guy goes down, the better. Nothing here is really worth being hit by. Quick hit is by far the best recommendation if you're going to go for a magical offense. Double cast, flare, and ultima a lot. Basically, once you have the damage you take and immunize yourself from the ailments, auto potion to be able to take care of. Okay. So, let's try that. Lulu's going to be slow, which is unfortunate. But we can double cast a couple neat things, like flare and ultima. Haven't seen those yet. Also, I learned that I have been using the expert sphere grid, not the regular, because I couldn't find auto life anywhere. So I looked and looked and looked, couldn't find it, so I went and looked up the grids. And now we'll get Lulu out of here. We saw the attacks, it's fine. I went and looked up the grids, and I can't find it. I can't find it. Where the hell is it? I can't find it. So I tracked it down in the expert sphere grid, and it's auto life is way up by like all of the, not even, what am I trying to say? It's up by like the Riku area of the sphere grid. And there's Thundaja, which, contrary to what you saw, is not lightning, according to the game here. I don't know that quick hit really does us any good, since he just kills us instantly anyway. Probably should have bought some Phoenix Downs too while I was at it. I think, like, if I quick hit, it's just, it would let Kamari go again, but Kamari's going to be dead. So I think we'll just do it this way. I hate the position we're in right now. Is that going to fill his bar? It did not fill his bar. I thought for sure that was going to fill his bar. Now we will summon Valefor. Poor old Valefor. If you weren't at the top of the list, you wouldn't be getting killed so much, my friend. Didn't kill him, but he got to attack twice, so. Okay. When we get back to the airship, remind me I need to buy some Phoenix Downs, would you? This just, it feels like such a crummy way to do this. But everything else I've looked at isn't any less crummy. You know what I mean? So there's a dark version of every Aeon. So we've still got Shiva, Bahamut, Yojimbo. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Anyway, we've got others we're going to have to deal with. We've got the bosses at the end of the Omega Ruins thing to deal with. We've got to actually finish the game. We've got to go back and do the 1 or 2 temples that need doing because we couldn't finish the one because we didn't have the 1 destruction orb thing. We couldn't finish the other because we couldn't finish that one. And everything I've seen about this is like these are just as hard as like all the hidden bosses, if not a little harder in some instances. And that's ridiculous to me. I should have brought in Titus and let Titus use his overdrive a bunch of times, but I didn't. Master Sphere and an Atlas. Okay. I hope you get struck by lightning. Oh, you're a ghost. What the hell was that? Like, legitimately, what the hell was that? I don't understand. Atlas, that's for you. Break HP limit and lightning eater. Okay. It gives you a 3rd slot too. Okay, let's look around here. What I had been doing on my summer vacation. Okay, so if you come all the way up here, this is Quick Pockets. Over here is Nab Gill, like the thievy stuff. Here's Full Life. Auto Life is right there. Behind, not behind, but kind of behind Quick Pockets. So you've got to bring Yuna up here through like all the thievery stuff. And then go around to get that. It's kind of ridiculous. So what I've been doing is... so that's power. She doesn't need that. So we're going to give you mana. Anytime I got to an empty node, I started here. I did an HP, and then the next one is an MP, and then a strength, and a whatever. Just all the way down, wherever I got one, that's where I put it. That's where we went. And then if somebody ran over the top of one, they got it. If it was something that, you know, was actually useful to them. Like move Auron up here and teach him haste, which he doesn't need. Extract speed, which he doesn't need. Doesn't even really need the MP. Extract power, not really. Cheer would be alright. So we'll move you down to here. You can use the power. And you can use the speed. There are ways to make this better. If I clear this defense node and put my own in, the defense increase will be higher. I have come to learn. I don't really care. So you can use a strength up. You can use evasion. And you can use luck. And I still feel like doing it the way I'm doing it, kinda crummy, kinda scummy, but as I have seen online just looking, like, that's just kinda how you have to do it. I don't like it. So that became an HP plus 300. That one's only 2. So now that you've broken your health cap with that shield, you know. Lulu, you could use some more health. You don't need provoke. Let's move you here. That for some more health. Take that for some more speed. Titus. Okay. And there was a way, right, to like zoom out on all of this. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I was sure I had hit that button already. So that's the path Titus took, and somebody who's more invested in this than I am is probably looking at that and thinking, oh god, what a disaster. What have you done? Yuna's. There's Oren's. Kamari. Kamari's been busy. Kamari's been a lot of places. Riku's been a lot of places. Lulu's been kind of a lot of places. She got teleported at one point. Waka... You're terrible, and it's probably partly my fault, but... I don't like you, Waka. Just don't. Alright. Let's talk to old what's-his-bucket here. We went through 58 Phoenix Downs in 2 fights. That's great. Done.
Thank you.
Gonna go save. We'll hit up our next, which is Dark Shiva. You will pretty much need Ribbon for this battle, or a combination of Death, Berserk, and Confuse Proof. Otherwise, Dark Shiva will just keep bashing ice against your head until you die. Well, since we die in one hit anyway, I'm not terribly concerned about it. I don't know where Dark Shiva is, so I'll have to look it up. But when I do, rest assured you'll find out about it. Thank you, everybody.